Coming right up, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. And we'll be right back for the tip-off. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night. Broadcast here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hey, Clark, what a game to close out the regular season.
Exactly. Hope springs eternal for these franchises. They are so optimistic, and for different reasons. And we should see some of that enthusiasm here tonight.
Miller with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Robertson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's denied. Williams against Fournier. Williams kicks to Robertson. Miller outside. Just 5 to shoot. All alone. The shot by Robertson, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Covered by Miller. Miller grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Williams with a clean look. It's good from long range.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Covered by Miller. Good D by Miller.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Covered by Miller. Outside Fournier. And they get it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And in a relatively short time, Fournier has really increased his role in the league. I mean, he's a player you have to guard and keep an eye on at all times.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so Fournier nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Back to Williams. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Holmes. He's guarded by Williams. Miller grabs the miss.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Sinks that one from the post.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
With the tip. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The shot by Williams, no good. Got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Williams. He's putting up about 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Now here's Robertson. 23 points his last outing, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding in the Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Covered by Miller. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. There's Williams with the 3, and the rejection by Holmes. Miller, the pass to Robertson. No good that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
It's rebounded by Robertson. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Williams gets the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Covered by Robertson. Williams against Fournier. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Miller outside. Here's Robertson. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Robertson's got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him. Robertson's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pass to Robertson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. He doesn't get the second one.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Covered by Robertson. Pass to Washington. From past the arc. Miller grabs the miss. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. He's covered by Washington. Here's Lee. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one. Covered by Robertson. Fournier for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ. Knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. 11-point game. Robertson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lee. From deep 3-point land. A rebound by Washington.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here is Miller. Nothing on the board. That's a 2 from Lee, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Holmes, good. Holmes got his 2nd basket of the night.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Washington. Drops in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
On the wing, Miller. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. In the 3rd spot, Richaun Holmes.
he must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
1:11 left in the first quarter.
Boy, Fournier doing a nice job expending energy on the defensive side of the floor and being very pesky to whoever he's guarding.
They get it back. Holmes, and the layup falls. Holmes got 6.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Washington trying to break free, and he gets the bucket.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Holmes against Lee. To the wing right side. Carries it from three-point range.
Number 16, 3.
19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Fournier. Got it up. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 2. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 2.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Where the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. Here is Robertson. They get a hand on it. To the middle. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Williams. Nice D from Fournier.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now, here's Fournier. 12 points for him. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. The shot that time, not on target.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Kicks it to Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 9.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now here's Fournier. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. That one misses.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Williams for 3. Another miss by Williams. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. And then Washington with the dunk.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Robertson. 7 points in the game. Williams outside. Williams with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Covered by Robertson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And a missed layup.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here's Washington. He's got 5. It's not going to go for him. He's covered by Washington. Missed inside. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The kick out to Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now here's Robertson. He has 7. The tray. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Robertson. 14 points for Williams.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Fournier gets a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fournier's got 15.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first. A chance to check out the numbers for Miller. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. 8th in field goal percentage
and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Nailed from three-point land.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now the pass to Lee. Shoots over Holmes. No good from Lee.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Out to the wing. Here's Holmes. And oh, the block shot crabs it out of the air. Pass to Miller with his first shot attempt, and they pick up 2.
The assist, Leon Poe.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Out left to the wing. Off on the layup.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Miller outside. Passes to Lee. Floats one. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Holmes the bounce pass. Six to shoot. From deep three-point land. And Lee pulls it down.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now, here is Miller. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. From outside the arc. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lee with the ball. Holmes covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Shooting for the away team. Lee. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lee. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Good on the three-point shot. 10 points for him.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's take a look now at some of the teams that have been blocking shots by the truckload since the All-Star break.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Miller outside. 1:27 left here in the second. Pass to Lee. And the shot goes down. Lee's got 6.
Assisted. Miller.
41% from the field here in the second. And 1:01 left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Fires from way outside. Rebound by Williams.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
He lobs it up, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. He's guarded by Williams. The pass to Holmes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second
First trip to the
foul.
free throw line for him in this one.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Count that bucket.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
He's guarded by Williams. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was going up the second half, man. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Over there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Covered by Lee. A baseline J. Yes, that goes in. Now Williams. We've got Lee. Williams is out there with Miller. Then there's Robertson. Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Covered by Miller. Lets it go with a 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top, being a meager 37% for the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Fournier against Robertson from 6 feet. He's off on that one.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Miller. Misses in close.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And that one falls for Fournier. Leon Poe's checked in for Lee. And so Fournier nails both of them. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Robertson outside. He kicks it to Miller. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Miller. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Fournier, that's for 2. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
That puts them in the lead. He has 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
It's Fournier on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Robertson dishes to Miller. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tries it from 9. Rejected by Robertson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That's on Evan Fournier.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team. Leon Poe at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Just 5 on the clock. Fournier against Williams. Fournier's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Away team ball.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. And that's now 22 points for Williams.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
We've got a moment now to go to a rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. Take a look at Skinny, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
And what I like about him is he rarely pulls the trigger unless he has a quality look, an open look. And he's cagey and crafty. Now he creates room for himself to get a shot off. Well, I love his offensive presence. A lot of poise he plays that end of the floor with.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Good work defensively by Holmes. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. Good 2 of 8. That's tipped.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
At the line for 1, Richaun Holmes.
That free throw good from Holmes. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Fournier. Williams' shot is off. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Robertson outside. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now we get a chance to check out the numbers for Evan Fournier. Since the All-Star break, he's been putting in work. First in free throw percentage. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. From the arc. They get it again. Holmes passes to Washington. And he makes that one. Washington's got his third basket of the night. Being around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Robertson kicks to Williams. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. He's guarded by Williams for the tie, and it's good off the glass. It's a tie ball game.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Williams has got 24 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Washington. And Holmes now top of the key. Now the dish to Fournier. Into the lane. Over Robertson. Fournier's shot is off.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Robertson's shot is off. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. He's guarded by Williams. For three, Fournier. No good that time.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 6. Passes it to Fournier. And the three ball is good. Fournier's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
Lee's checked in for Leon Pope.
2 minutes remaining.
Robertson against Fournier. There's Lee with the three. Fournier pulls it down. In the lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the rejection by Holmes.
Away team ball.
So both teams making some changes here. .124 left in the third. He's guarded by Fournier. Good work there as it goes.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Washington. Here's Holmes. The layup off target.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Lee. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Robertson right side. It's good from about 19 feet. Robertson's got 11 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Covered by Robertson. One second left. That's good on the jump shot.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Miller surveying the floor. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Miller. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half, being a meager 37% for the game. Williams is out there with Miller. Then there's Robertson, and it's Lee in at the 5. Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Lee, that's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Offline with his 3. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Miller dishes to Lee. Takes it off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Number 16.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Miller, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low, Lee. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Both teams changing it up here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Foul, first team foul.
At the line for your home team, number 8.
And the first one drops.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Hands it from downtown.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Leon Poe, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Williams, and the shot goes in. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Covered by Miller. To halt the run, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
There's Williams with the 3. That shot missing.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Washington. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
The pass to Williams. Robertson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lee. Fournier pulls it down. gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now, here is Miller. Kicks to Lee. 3 from Robertson. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Covered by Robertson. It's Fournier on the wing. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Baseline try. A rebound by Washington. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth.
Away team.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. And stolen by Fournier. And the lead is down inside single digits. Fournier's got 9 points now in just the second half. Holmes against Robertson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep. Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Covered by Miller to the left wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Pass to Lee. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And Holmes throws it down.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Substitution for the away team. Number 19.
And 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Miller outside. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Got a piece of it. One-on-one here. Here's Robertson. That one goes. Count it.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
To the inside, and he jams it with authority. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
That shot off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. So often a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. For the three, it's deflected. Five on the clock. Lee outside. Shoots over Washington. No good from Lee. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Covered by Miller. No good there off the double clutch. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking. Feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.